Hi, I'm Anna Denton-Jones of Refreshing Law, and today I want to talk about some recent press coverage that Starbucks have received following an employment tribunal decision that they had failed to make reasonable adjustments for a dyslexic employee. The employee concerned was employed as a barista, as a supervisor, and one of her duties involved having to check the temperature of water, fridges, those sorts of things. And she had made some mistakes, she says, because of her condition, and she was penalised by Starbucks and actually sort of demoted from her role, had some duties taken away from her, and put on a programme of retraining. If the newspaper reports are to be believed, she said that the way in which she'd been treated actually left her feeling suicidal because she'd been accused of being a fraud. And really the case drew into sharp relief the fact that employers have got this obligation to make reasonable adjustments to accommodate their employees' conditions, and dyslexia is a condition that can fall within the definition of disability within the Equality Act of 2010, and it's that Starbucks were really being criticised for. It's worth looking at the British Dyslexia Association website. They have a whole section on reasonable adjustments, and it takes you through a number of suggestions as to the kinds of things that could be done to enable somebody who does experience difficulties with dyslexia to carry out particular duties. And those suggestions range from a variety of different things, from including having more time to undertake a particular duty, use of software and things like that. Sometimes even a different coloured paper can help somebody to read things. In this particular case, the employee herself indicated that if documentation had been provided to her in a larger font than was typically used, she would have found that useful to her. Also, the ability perhaps to get somebody else to check that what she'd done was right. So there's often relatively painless adjustments that can be made to accommodate the condition, and it's that really that the employer needs to take seriously. So in particular, if you were to be performance managing somebody or even disciplining an employee who has, on the face of it, made errors and mistakes, we always need to have in the back of our minds whether there is a medical condition behind those mistakes. Is it just somebody being slapdash, not paying attention to what they're doing, or actually is there something underlying that we need to be aware of? And it's worth training our managers so that they understand that that's the case. If anyone has got any questions, please give me a call or email me adenton@refreshinglawltd, all one word, .co.uk. Thank you very much.